Hello everyone, this is The Last Harpy, and in this video we're going to go over the Season 7 predictions. That being said, if you're not caught up with the season finale, now is the time to leave. So now that we are clearly out of book territory, we can only guesstimate what is to come. We were left with Cersei being crowned queen and protector of the realm. While the spectators were chanting "Long may she reign," it kind of sounds like an ironic foreshadow to the Valonqar prophecy. It ends with the little brother strangling her, aka Jaime, her younger twin, that is actually giving her quite a bit of a murderous stare down in the final scene at King's Landing. Will Cersei die at the hands of her beloved brother in Season 7, or do you think we're going to see her as the new villain of the series? After Sansa rejects Littlefinger's romantic attempts at Winterfell, we can see that Jon is being praised by all the northern houses. They claim him as the new king of the north. The only person not celebrating, of course, is Littlefinger. He's looking at Sansa, giving her kind of a evilish grin. We now know Jon is Lyanna's son, and that Ned was really as honorable as we had hoped. We may know his destiny, but until he reconnects with the new three-eyed raven, Bran, Jon still knows nothing. He will continue to try to rally the North against the Night's King and hopefully cross paths with his little brother again, or should I say cousin now, officially. A Game of Thrones fan site, Watchers on the Wall, reports that the showrunners are looking for two kids for a high-stakes scene. While this could be a number of things, I would like to think Bran has a few more flashbacks explaining the evolution of Westeros, and now that it's certain he can see visions of the future, I would like to see some of those. Speaking of Bran, before Uncle Benjen left him and Mira, he said the wall was not just ice and stone, yet there are ancient spells keeping the dead away. The Night's King's mark on Bran granted him and his White Walkers entrance to the Raven's Cave. Will Season 7 open to a shot of Bran bringing the wall down, or will his entrance allow passage for the White Walkers? Knowing that Game of Thrones will probably not hold anything back, I expect to see the wall demolished at some point, whether it's Season 7 or maybe the beginning of Season 8. I was a little confused how Varys could teleport. I mean, he moved uncomfortably fast from Dorne onto a ship, sailing to Westeros with Dany and the rest of the crew. If you rewatch the final scene though, some of the ships were also Martell and Tyrell ships. So they had, I guess, picked them up on the way or met them in the middle as they were traveling back across the narrow sea. They advanced the traveling in between scenes to get more out of the episode, now that we only have 2 seasons left and we have very few actual episodes in each season. To keep from making this too long, I'm going to go ahead and make a second video with the other plot lines and predictions for the next season, including Arya Stark, Samwell, Melisandre, and more.